Cocky teen's brilliant escape plan ruins his life in minutes. Is this AI or does he actually have the license plate that says will run? That's gotta be an AI or Photoshop. No, it's actually real. Okay, I've gotta check this out. Is everyone okay? No one gets seriously injured in here or anything, right? I'm getting mixed responses here. I don't know what to believe. That's fine. I already watched it. Okay.
There's a cop, by the way.
When a sergeant spots a group of bikers performing stunts on a busy road, he initiates a traffic stop, but he doesn't realize they have no intention of cooperating, especially one team that's going to do anything to flaunt his stunts right in front of them.
I hate that shit. It's not even cool, it's just cringe. Will run. Alright, tough guy.
Right in front of them.
Again, trying to talk us a little bit more.
Man, this guy sounds like a character out of the Amazing Digital Circus.
6:42 p.m. on March 12,
why has he got a voice like a cartoon character?
In the Port Orange area of Volusia County, Florida, where a sergeant observes 3 sport bikes popping wheelies and riding on their rear tires. But as he initiates a traffic stop, he has no idea the pursuit is about to stretch across counties, and that one teen biker in particular has no intention of stopping.
Yeah, they're continuing north. Coming up to 95. I have no idea I'm back here, so I'm just gonna watch a little bit.
Damn, what is this doodad here? An EMF reader for cops. The fuck is this? I haven't seen that before.
Soon the 3 bikes come to a stop at a traffic signal, and the sergeant notes down 2 license plates, while the third, a black bike, has no tag.
There's 3 of them, you can't miss them. I'm just watching 3 motorcycles that were reckless on Dunlop doing wheelies, and one of them's got a tag on it, will run. He went 12F from a beach unit last week, so I was just trying to see if I can get him a parking lot. So.
Just ask him nicely to park.
The plate on a gray
He's just
bike
goofing around with that
will
license
run.
plate.
Will run. The plate on a gray bike reading "will run" stands out because the sergeant recognizes it as the same vehicle that had fled from deputies during Bike Week, held just 1 week earlier from March 1st to 10th.
Just went through the light northbound.
The teen riding that bike is 19-year-old Ashton, and just like
Hi,
before,
Ashton.
he has no intention of stopping, already setting his plan in motion the moment he realizes the sergeant is following them.
It looks like it's WILLRUN, but I'm not even sure it's a legit plate. It may just be a plate that he made.
Because that plate goes back on the black Chevy 2-door. It's expired.
Oh. Already a bit of turmoil in the group.
Hey, we can go both ways. Either we can take 415 there, or we can take this way there. Yeah, there's a cop, by the way.
I copy. Do you want me to head between us through your way?
Yeah, hang on a second.
But Ashton and another biker quickly sense the sergeant's intentions and take off before he can stop them, leaving the third rider behind.
Bye, friends. Oh, he lunged at him like it was Left 4 Dead.
Turn your bike off. All right, the will run guy is eastbound on ISB 12F. I've got one of them now. Driver's license, registration, insurance card. What did I do? I watched you do a wheelie on Dunlawton.
What is she doing here? Is she part of this? Peanut Gallery's chiming in over here. Live on the front lines.
With her on the back.
Right down between another car, and I have the dash cam footage if you want it.
I got him. Who's the guy you're riding next to?
I don't know them. I met up with them randomly and we were going to
Ma'am, I'm busy.
the gas station.
Post it on YouTube if you want.
Which gas station? Huh?
Buttons.
I got 110, just confirming you're code 4.
Yeah, I'm code 4. I've got one stop. The Will Run guy and the other guy took off eastbound. Supposedly they're all headed towards the Buc-ee's, but there's no telling that.
Oh, that's a safe zone.
I don't know them. I apologize.
Where's your registration at?
Oh. I'm all legal. I was being dumb, man.
Yeah, you were being dumb. What are you going to do when she dies because you go too far and she falls off the back?
I apologize.
That's like a $1,200 ticket. So,
I'll cut the...
all I got on him is
Holy.
the Will Run guy.
That is the most G.I. Joe looking face I've seen in a minute.
Oh, yeah. How old are you?
But for Ashton, simply escaping the police isn't enough. He wants to show them how hard it will be to catch him, and he turns back to put on a show.
Oh, God. Having a voice like that at 19's gotta be brutal.
Just pull in the wall real quick. You pass. I see you passing. That's all you. I'm catching up.
Man, sounding like an animaniac.
I'm catching up. I saw you.
Oh, they are right there. River 10 seconds. The other two are going to come back.
It's pretty cool! Said he's so badass.
They're back eastbound doing wheelies down ISB.
What's the cop doing getting the fucking car, dude? The cop was gonna run after him. Yeah, I don't know why he was walking towards
Lieutenant
him.
decides to take off after Ashton and his companion. The sergeant decides to stay.
What are you thinking, man? What? Fucking Bazooka Joe over here is gonna speed walk at him? Why, man? Just get in the car. What are you doing?
Lieutenant decides to take off after Ashton and his companion. The sergeant decides to stay back to gather as much information as he can from the third rider, hoping to learn where the group might be headed and where they can find Ashton.
He'll be back. Oh, I'm going to go yoke him off that bike. I was hoping that I could hold him down.
Yoke him off that bike? Is that even an express? What does yoking someone off
I'm just
mean?
going to stroke him a wheelie ticket. Oh, I would 100%. 1166 with her on the back. Kidding me?
But once isn't enough, and Ashton decides to return to rub his escape skills in the face of the police.
His escape skills. Brother, they're not chasing him. What escape skills? He just drove away. They stopped somebody else.
She came back again to try and talk to us a little bit more. One's a black crotch rocket, no tag visible. The other one's a silver one. Both wearing black helmets. So listen, man, no bullshit. You know this guy?
No, I promise you. So I went and got gas at some like
Circle K?
some Circle K over on Port Orange.
I can't hear Circle K anymore without thinking of that Drake verse. Running out of sodas, I might walk to Circle K by myself.
They're like, hey, we're going to Buc-ee's. You want to ride with us? I'm like, sure. I don't do all that. I have my tag up. I'm all legal. I don't do all that stuff. That stuff's dumb.
This is a citation for riding a wheelie. 30 days to take care of it, or they will suspend your driver's license. That's your key back. You need to understand something, young man. That was extremely dumb.
I know.
Okay?
Really
Especially with her on the back.
Really
You want to go out and yourself, go ride your bike into a tree. But when you have somebody on the back, it's a whole different story.
Inspirational officer.
No way I'm going to lessen this. So, you need to knock it off. Next time it may not be as nice. Okay?
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Yep.
The sergeant finds out that the group was headed to a convenience store in Daytona Beach. As more units are alerted about Ashton and his companion, several deputies join the chase. But they don't yet realize that despite their best efforts, this pursuit is far from over.
Yeah, this is a long one.
For these two motorcycles.
I don't know how it goes for that long. I assume they just don't go for like a dangerous chase, they just get the chopper on them.
I'm going to come up Williamson in case they decide to spin back around down here and taunt us some more.
I should have taken the one out of the light, but I didn't want to crash my car. So
I wouldn't have wanted to crash my car either, but
yeah, that wouldn't have gone well with me being off duty. But I don't off that bike if he's sitting in one of these.
all right, I'm heading up that way.
7736 is coming up to Technology Boulevard right now. He's turning up. He's coming up to LPGA right now, center lane. Fast lane, nice and smooth. Heading up to the red light at 95 on LPGA.
While units desperately hit the gas to catch up with the lieutenant already in pursuit of Ashton, the teen appears more thrilled by the chase than anything else, weaving dangerous.
This used to be popular content on YouTube. I see a lot of people saying this is the result of TikTok. It's not. I feel like a lot of people forgot that a long time ago on YouTube, there was an entire community of people that would get on their bikes and instigate cop chases. Like the most notable was Ghost Rider. Forgot the numbers, but it was Ghost Rider and then some numbers. This has been around for decades. This isn't anything new. It's not. This is not like a point and blame TikTok type of thing. Just because this guy has like TikTok voice, it's not the result of that.
And putting the lives of others on the road at risk.
People in Mustangs did it as well. I think that was still Ghost Rider, right? Maybe not. Maybe I'm misremembering. I just remember Ghost Rider was the most notable one on his bike.
I knew it too. I'm like, bro, there's a cop. Yeah, I saw that.
Spike strips are a no-go. It'll kill the biker. Well, no shit. They're not gonna spike strip the bikes going like 80.
I said might as well.
Yeah, that's just insta-killing someone.
Yeah.
As Ashton and the other biker stop at a gas station, the lieutenant quickly catches up and attempts to block the black bike with his vehicle. But once again, Ashton and his friend manage to flee, only making the situation worse.
We've been southbound from the 268 on 95. We haven't passed the motorcycles yet, so they likely did get off at LBGA. They're at Buc-ee's. One's fleeing out of the parking lot, one's looping back around the parking lot. If I can get some additional units. I still got Will Run in the parking lot. If I can get additional unit here, we can get him off this bike. We're getting ready to get off right now.
coming up to the light, and he is getting on 95 northbound. I'm sorry, southbound.
136, Air 1. Check the Tomoka Farms area. He's probably
Let me skip around here. So I get the chopper out to take a peek.
GoPro on the head. Looks like he's got some red writing on
Which,
the back of that hoodie.
pretty OP. You can't really beat the
Red
chopper.
wheels.
You can go under like a bridge and hope for the best, but it's pretty tough.
Let's see, we're passing the runway coming up on Riddle.
Okay, that ISB. Yeah, you're running the red light through ISB. He's going to be westbound ISB.
Ocean 30's got eyes on him. Still westbound.
He's at ISB. Yeah, he's running the red light through ISB. He's going to be westbound ISB. Westbound Hagen Terrace. He's going between vehicles, running red lights.
Is this still Ashton?
As most responding deputies lose sight of Ashton, Air
It
1
is.
continues to track his every move, guiding units on the ground to his location. But even with constant eyes on him, deputies know the only way to catch him is if he stops somewhere, a possibility that for now seems almost non-existent.
Well, Air 1's got him, so. Damn, I thought we were gonna get to.
He's about half a mile from Williams.
Come around and what?
He's a bright-eyed Williams.
You gonna pit maneuver the bike?
ISB, still westbound.
Just kill the guy?
Keep eyes there, one. He's going to run out of gas at some point. The speeds he's been running, he didn't get fuel, so he's going to stop somewhere.
Doing about 130, and he's pulling away from us.
Yeah, just do your best there, one. He's probably going to get off somewhere and try to get gas. He's hoping if he gets far enough lead, nobody will know where he's at.
Well, the camera reaches a lot farther, so we're doing our best here.
God damn, every f***ing light?
Or can I go over to the Seminole line, just in case he bails over there?
He's turning westbound Walnut Crest Run.
By this point, Ashton has already entered Seminole County, and authorities in Volusia
Seminole
County
County!
alert Sanford police officers to be on the lookout.
Heard that one a lot.
With multiple units now joining the chase, they
That
begin
one's
to
been
close
very
in,
popular in
waiting
chases.
for Ashton to stop. But he knows they're after him, and still has one last trick up his sleeve.
Yeah, he doesn't know where he's going. He's making a
Oh
U-turn.
no, that's desperate.
LE4 units, pursuit is not authorized in either stop sticks. Negative, not at this time.
Alright, he's driving into the woods. Walnut Ridge Street. Willow Bay Ridge Street.
I think count that way for you.
Yeah, if you want to go ahead and get them up.
Alert to Air 1.
Alert, go ahead.
Yep, we were going to a fire. We can head over there now. What was the last street you guys are at?
301 Willow Bay Ridge Street. He's in the woods, right off the road.
He's gone.
Yeah, bike's in the trees. I got the heat from the bike, but it's pretty thick. I haven't got anybody leave the bike yet. He might still be with it.
I feel like the woods
Alright, he's
is
back out.
just
Stand by.
never worked. It's just not a viable strategy.
Yeah, we'll come back there if we have to, but we're gonna go Wilson Bay Court now. North on Wilson Bay. He has no idea where he's going.
As Seminole County's helicopters take over tracking Ashton's movements, Sanford officers don't yet realize they're closer than ever to catching his ass as soon as he makes an unexpected stop.
Visual on the bike. It's still eastbound Seminole towards HCA. At French, just ran the light at French, going westbound 46. Alright, he's at 7-Eleven. He's probably out of gas.
That quick?
Black hoodie, get back on the bike, tan pants, black helmet, white bike, whitish gray bike. Coming back out, he's in the left turn lane, 600 and French, French making a left on first.
Wait, 1933. 1957.
Alright, somebody just tried to step out with him. He stopped at 2nd and Oak.
Get off the bike, turn off the bike, hey, get off the bike, hey, get off the bike.
I'm just a little baby boy, just a baby boy. Stop it.
Just making contact, one at gunpoint.
Get off the bike, get off the bike.
Yes, they can. I give up.
What the Officer action out here going for the RKO. He almost just ate shit. What was that? Do they teach that in training? What the fuck was this? It was like a dog with the
Get off
zoomies.
the bike, hey, get off the the bike.
Just a kid.
Get off the bike.
I'm cooperating. I'm just a kid.
2 units making contact, 1 at gunpoint.
Here he comes.
Just a kid. I give up. I give up.
Down.
I give up. I'm just a kid.
You messed up, bro.
I'm just a kid.
You messed up.
Adrenaline got the best of him, yeah. And hit that fucking pure away. I'm so curious what his plan was. What was this maneuver? Like he was gonna throw him over the bike or something? Like tabletop him? I don't know. Fascinating.
I give up. I give up.
Down.
I give up. I'm just a kid.
You messed up,
I'm
bro.
just a kid.
You messed up.
Now the video doesn't go as hard, Ashton. You just keep saying you're a kid, man. You've ruined how cool and badass the video you were making was.
Yep. You're done, bro.
No, bro.
Oh, stop it, man. Now you're making it worse.
You gonna call your mom?
At least try and act hard.
None of that.
You were doing that so much earlier.
That's cute.
Will run. Look at that. Look at that. What's your mom gonna say about that?
We'll get caught.
You got a GoPro. We're gonna take that as evidence.
Tell her to Volusia, they got 1 secure.
Stand him up. Come on. Hurry, put your legs in.
No, not really.
Just a kid. So,
I'm just a kid.
several times. Now you make everything worse. So now you're going to jail on multiple counties, multiple felonies.
Oh, fucking Goober's getting cooked, bro.
Thank God you are still standing here, not there.
Yeah, I was trying to like wave a cop and just be like, I give up.
We should have done that. That'd have been a good idea.
Would you run out of gas?
Yeah, I was trying to wave to that cop. I was like, hey, I'm just.
What about when you were in Ormond Beach? Were you trying to give up then? When you were running past all the units? The body that you were running with? Which one? When you left Bucky's?
Automatic suspension.
Yes, sir. Same address. Go leave him up to mom and dad. But
Has your mom seen this bike before?
how old are you?
What did she say about the tag? What did she say about the tag?
I don't know if she's ever seen it or not. So.
I bet she's proud, though, bro. This was pretty awesome, man.
Yeah, I took it off so you could submit it for evidence.
He knew he was when he looked up and started seeing those out there. Yeah. What was your game plan, dude? Nothing rude. I just didn't know what to do.
Who told you?
You pull
Find a
over
cop
and you
and flag
stop
him
before you
down.
kill someone. That's what you did.
Or yourself.
No, it's right inside of me. Yeah. Your eyes.
How does this go on for another 14 minutes? Do I just keep roasting him? Yeah, it looks like it. That was pretty cool. That guy was wicked. His mom comes and defends him. Wait, are you serious? Or is that just a joke? Let me see. Wait, you might be right.
Oh, bullshit. Now, I think you know exactly who this other dude is that's telling you how to go up here and the cops.
I don't, officer. I just didn't know what to do. I'm a kid riding with a couple bikes.
Why do you keep saying that, man?
Well, tonight you're a kid that's going to jail. Who are these ladies that are here with you?
They're my mom and sister.
How did they know to come over here?
They probably tracked me on my phone. I'm wondering why I'm over here.
And when we got to ISB, I got out of my truck to try and stop him, and he fled. I was able to snag one of the guys, though, that was with him that was also doing a wheelie. So while I was writing him a ticket, your son and another motorcyclist that was with him decided to ride back from wherever they had fled to into the intersection of Williamson and International Speedway Boulevard, doing circles in the intersection, taunting us to come chase them. He then fled.
And is that a crime to have fun with the police?
Well, I'm all on video. Okay.
Since when can we not have a little bit of
Another deputy
sport?
tried to stop him because they located him at Bucky's in the parking lot. He fled from that, lieutenant. And eventually the helicopter got on top of him, and he decided to drive over I-4 at over 130 miles an hour.
That's the speed limit.
Through red lights, in and out of traffic.
Red lights are more of a
And lo
suggestion.
and behold, he ends up over here where
I-4?
I-4, he
But there's not red lights. So.
Okay, let's stop.
But you're just saying around.
He's running red lights all night.
Okay.
So basically, he fled. You know where the speedway is?
Shit, she's a lawyer.
Once he
She's
got to
good.
the speedway,
She's
he
good.
just
She
started
got him.
running it. And he was blowing through all the red lights. And once he got, if you take speedway towards this direction, it merges onto I-4. Then he got on I-4, and he did basically what the max speed of the bike was because he was outrunning our helicopter. But they got elevation, so they were able to keep everything in video and keep us apprised of where he was at. So that's the deal.
Yeah. He gets over here, and I guess at some point get him pinned in, and he's now riding circles around the officers over here, like a smartass.
Okay, but do you think he was just scared and trying to just
No, I think he's
get home?
stupid.
Because I don't.
No, I think he's stupid.
Live here, you know, he doesn't.
Why would he
know.
come back and do wheelies?
Ma'am,
and flick people off and
he's
stuff?
fleeing the police. You're trying to make excuses for him. He's being stupid tonight. He's lucky he didn't
That doesn't
kill
sound like he's
himself
not
or somebody
stupid
else.
though.
I agree with
But
that.
he's not
If this
stupid.
is what happened, I agree.
If this is
yes.
what, it's all on
But
video.
I don't believe necessarily.
He's been
that this
videoing it with his
caused
damn
him
GoPros.
to going around. I believe that he was probably scared and just wanted to.
So he was so
Damn,
scared
she's
that he decided
good.
to do circles in the middle of International Speedway Boulevard, taunting us to come chase him.
Question, ma'am. Why do you think he has a tag on his vehicle that says "Will Run"?
Because it was bike week and it was a joke.
Okay,
Actually,
and
I know
you've been a driver and a motorist for quite some time, right? You know you're not supposed to have any other tag other than what's registered on your vehicle. This isn't a joke, and I will tell you, for people like him, it's a culture. This is what they do. They post on YouTube of running from the car.
Wow, wait, this guy knows ball. He's 100% right. That's exactly what I was talking about, like with Ghost Rider. Wow, this guy kind of knows his shit, huh? It wasn't just being stupid. This guy's 100% right. It is for his videos. Like, that is entirely the whole reason he did it. This guy's right. I mean, it is stupid, but it's not just because he's a fucking idiot. It's because he's obsessed with clout. He yoked him. That's what the cop was doing. Oh, that maneuver over the bike, that was the yoke? Damn, they gotta keep that one in the lab. They gotta workshop it. So what'd they get him with? Wow. That hair goes crazy. That's like some WWE type shit, and when you're making a create a character in 2K.
Attempting, fleeing, eluding at high speed ×2. Over the line, attempting to elude ×3. Possession of a counterfeited license plate. Over the line possession of counterfeit license plate. Counterfeit motor vehicle registration. Misdemeanor, resisting obstructing an officer. Reckless driving, and altering license plate validation sticker. His total bond for both cases
Damn.
is $199,100.
That's nothing though, because the awesome video that he filmed will easily pay for that off the AdSense. As long as he cuts out the ending with the whole, like, spamming I'm a kid stuff.
$50. Eventually, he was found guilty.
Oh!
4 counts of fleeing, attempting to elude, and counterfeit motor vehicle registration. The remaining charges were dismissed. Ultimately, he was sentenced to 6 months in jail, 48 months probation, 2 years driver's license revocation, and community service.
Damn, Ashton. But how epic was that experience though, huh, brother? Not having license for 2 years in Florida must suck. Bro, that's just more of a suggestion. Him not having a license isn't gonna do shit. He's 1000% driving right now. Do you think he'll post the video? Like his GoPro POV? I guarantee you he already has somewhere. There's no doubt in my mind he has.